chief guest. As you see in Uganda, we have a system in education which is inclusive, whereby we find many problems in handling these children with special needs. So when you find a group like this being handled with the normal ones, then that means that they have got a very good task. So I would like to thank them again for that work they are doing. Because as you look at them, when you are not so careful, you can think that they are not. But in actual sense, they are not.
I want to thank you specifically for being able to decide that let Kyengera Primary School be one of the schools that we shall support as far as our very fragile children are concerned. So I want to thank you so much. Ours is an inclusive education institution. We have boys and girls, totaling over 800, and we have those, like some of them you are seeing, who have challenges as far as their well-being is concerned. We have children, like you see Mutiaba here, who is always in a wheelchair. He's physically handicapped, got a problem on the spine, but he's a good boy. We have those who are mentally, those who have hearing problems, those who have visual problems, but we are inclusive. We are trying to cater for all of them. As Kyengera Muslim Primary School, we are ready and very much willing to work together to improve the standards, both academic and otherwise, of these younger ones. When you look at them, you may think they are so normal, but some of them have challenges. Apart from Kyengera, who is physical, you can see, but the other ones also have challenges, mental, etc. But then, the challenge we have is from the parents. These children are more than this. Parents normally do not want to tell us the truth. They hide. But as teachers, using our technical ability, we have found out. And when we consult them, they say, I did not want to tell you, but it is true that child has this challenge. So I want to thank you so much for coming in, because it has helped us identify this.
Have you had lunch? That is good. How are you? Because you don't sound fine. How are you? Good afternoon. Yes. Our dear guest, Kyengera is one of the schools we have in Wakiso. We have two schools in Wakiso, I can tell you. But for today's guest, we started with Kyengera. And after Kyengera, we shall proceed to our school. Yes. Kyengera, I want to thank HM from this school for accepting our partnership with them. Mr. Mbule Ibrahim, Madam Judy, Sandy, Asena, residing our medical department. On my right here, I have Mr. Kyengera, Mr. Ssap Haram, the accountant. So don't ask yourself why. So please look for something that you can do. That is the part of it. Thank you so much. Then we will have CEO, the man who was been behind all this project, who has been supporting us, who has been supporting the team that people have been seeing here. he will talk also.
I'd like to thank our education specialist, Mr. Ibrahim, for the good heart that you are showing to the community. Because without you, all this wouldn't have happened. But he's a man, a genuine man here. He's a father. Thank you for the greatest work you are doing. Because that gentleman is not conducting the his services in only this place here, in only this school, but it goes around all the districts that we mapped in our areas of operation. Thank you so much for the support you are giving, because handling these children sometimes is a bit challenging. But thank you for your advice. Thank you for your energy that you always, and all the support you are giving to all schools that you render services. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Muhammad, for the invitation. School administration, and teachers, thank you so much. And the Cparo team as well, really, for making this visit for me special. I'm on my last day, today is my last day. I'm from Tanzania, so I'm going back to Tanzania today to say hello to my family. And then I'm going to the UK, that's where I live. My name is Fadili, I'm here. And I'm here representing, and I know a lot of good words have been coming to me, but I'm here as a representative body of so many other people who you must see right now. And those people are in the UK. One particular, Madam Harry, she has been instrumental in really making this happen. At times I feel like I'm a bit of an imposter being here. She's the one who really has been doing all the groundwork. And obviously there's another team behind her, all the staff, trustees, the board members of the organization, in terms of the infrastructure of the building. During the last 4 days I've been here, we visited other schools as well. But we haven't visited one where there's a story, two three-story building. Currently, is it just one story? Ground floor and then one, or there is only ground floor?
Ground floor, then 2 others up, so from 2 up, but we intend to make it 4.
Yeah, so the other schools were more bungalow type of buildings. And you can see even from the bungalow type of buildings, the accessibility issue is a challenge. And really for children, especially with physical disability, moving around, it's not easy. And at times I think that's a big barrier, first and foremost, getting them to school, let alone community challenges and other things that come along. And so, to my surprise, obviously, seeing 2 3-story building, and we're intending to go further up. So my question was more to do with the accessibility issues and movement and mobility. And thank you that you highlighted that as a big challenge in itself. And it's something that I have been discussing with the coordinator, Joanne here. In terms of the way forward of this project, really, what do we focus on as we go along, working together? Are there specific priorities that we should look at? And I think for me, visiting different schools, and especially this one, accessibility is important. Thank you. And I haven't visited, I haven't moved around, but I would imagine that also comes with other challenges, latrines, and other things as well. But I'll look forward to visiting and then see more of the space, the place itself. So we know about the challenges. I think it's us really looking for solutions. I'm here partly to see the work that's been done, but also more importantly to look at the way forward. Mr. Mbuya, am I saying correct? Yes. Yeah. Thank you for the work that you've been doing here. I saw you at the very first meeting, I believe. been looking forward to hear more about the special education needs work that you've been delivering. So thank you for taking the time to speak and for me to get to know more of the work that you've been doing. And I think going forward, it is really tapping into the knowledge of Mr. Ngwe and looking at, for me, it's looking at solutions. You know what the challenges are, what solutions do we come up with? As Makataba?
Mutiaba.
Tiaba. Yeah, she has a wheelchair, but really, in terms of how moving around these spaces, it's still a challenge. But at least she's able to come to the school and attend classes. But I think there's more we can do to make the inclusiveness easier. And so I'm very open to having that discussion on what the next steps will be. And that's partly one of the reasons I'm here today. So we can really step back and step where hopefully we can come up with at least ideas and ways forward in terms of our work here at Ssap and yourself. So I won't say too much. I think that's more than plenty. And I thank you again for having me here.